Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 3rd. So this week, make sure to check out astrojar.com. There's a link right here and one in the description. There you can find links to a bunch of new readers and things like that on YouTube. We built a site to help people on YouTube grow. It's getting harder and harder to find new readers. It's harder for them to show up in the search and everything like that. So we wanted to give these people a chance, and you can view those people, again, by going to astrojar.com. But having said that, let's see what comes up for you this week. Probably looks like a recovery week for you for sure. Things recovering in your life, maybe after some difficulties and things like that. Maybe the past couple weeks have been a little bit difficult. Let's see here. Start with the Three of Diamonds. It's come up for a bunch of signs this week. Double check all paperwork this week. Anything that you're signing, double check it. Even if you're just reading something, double check it. You never know what could come up. This card represents issues with paperwork. If you're submitting paperwork, faxing paperwork, anything like that, double check with the other side, make sure they got it. If you're sending paperwork in, double check with the other side, make sure they got it. You know, all of those things, because again, this can represent issues with paperwork. It's mostly just a warning, though. It just says don't allow that to happen. Make sure things like that don't happen. Next, you have the Two of Spades. Some of you could be coming off as some separation with something, like a friend. This card normally represents a separation, not in a relationship sense, as in a love relationship, but mostly it can represent issues with a friend or issues with some sort of something, leaving something behind. It's like a separation. Definitely no arguments with friends this week. This card can represent needing to make sure that you stay out of all arguments this week if you don't want it to turn into something else. But this card, it's all about being very diplomatic. So again, if you have experienced some sort of separation or something like that, it's about making sure that you don't try to be right? Even if you are right, it's about just saying, you know what, it's about you really looking at the relationship and saying, what does this relationship mean to me? Is it important to me? And is it more important to me than me being right? You might have to kind of just allow somebody else to win or be right this week to maintain the relationship. So just realize that. Next, you have the Four of Spades, a great card of recovery and things getting better for you. So again, even if you are coming off of difficulties, some things could be getting better. This is a card of things recovering, even your health recovering, and it's also a card of comfort and building more comfort in your life, becoming more comfortable, and making sure that you can do that. This kind of a general card. It can be all sorts of things. Like you could be looking at ways to make more money, even to become more comfortable. So really a great card to have. Next, you have the Ten of Spades. Not such a great card to have, if I'm being honest. It can be a card of difficulties and having gone through difficulties and having difficulties and all these things and disappointments and worrying about things. I guess that's mostly the thing about this card, is that a lot of these things are just worries, right? They don't even exist. They're just we are just worrying about things that we don't need to worry about. So let those things go. But it can also be a card of transformation, so kind of like a death card, and it says things are transforming for you. And the good news is the next card you have is the Ten of Diamonds. The total opposite of that, an amazing card of prosperity and abundance coming to you, even opportunities to travel, more opportunities for success and growth in your life, and just more money overall. Great card for business, great card for selling things, and even if you are retired, it's a great card for looking at ways to grow your finances and see better finances and things like that. It's also just a great card for really positive financial changes. And you end with the Two of Diamonds, another card of very positive financial changes coming in for you, better finances, matching up perfectly with something financially, like a new job or a new business or promotion. And again, even if you're retired, it could be you matching up with like a financial advisor or somebody who can really help you out financially. So it's a very good card. I really like to see this for you, but looks like a great week. Even with this Ten of Spades, I would still say that it's a positive week, and that there's a lot of changes. I think that's the thing, though, is that maybe that's why the Ten of Spades is coming up, because there are a lot of changes happening for you. Maybe it is a little bit overwhelming and you're a little bit worried, but I would say with that Ten of Diamonds, things look really good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.